Ladies. It's your boy. What's up? Okay, so want to talk to you and what you want to say, so you can say it in the comment section. But me I reach out to ladies just as me I reach out to the kings them, because we all do have a right to live and to exercise this experience called life. So me na me work clothes, me na me dirty clothes me there. I'm a dirty clothes and things, so outside I'm a clean clothes, I'm a pretty clothes. When time when you see me in the streets, yeah, me can jump out of my dirty clothes and me can jump in at the pig pen and do some work, etc. So me understand life, and this is why I want to talk to you. So to the ladies them, outside of flashy hair and tall fingernails, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your time? How well do you manage your time? How well do you spend your days? How constructive your days are? You know, what have you achieved on a daily basis? You know, men have dreams, ladies have dreams too. And I understand that, even though I'm a man. I understand psychology, which is the study of humans, males and females. So I want to ask you today, on behalf of World School JA Foundation and our Instagram page and TBM, what are you doing with your life and your time? Because life is very serious and you have a right to live, no less than the trees and the stars, no less than the bird and the bees. Sometimes we have to take off some fingernails, sometimes we have to take off here, and we have to go in the dirt, go do something too. We have to tie out one goat too for value ourselves. We have to raise one hog too. We have to do this, we have to do that. I know lots of females will do that. But how much more females out there are willing to take a leap, to make a contribution to life, to help, to make a contribution to your life, to educate yourself, to learn something, to plant something, to plant some tomato, to plant some sweet pepper. A lot of ladies are already doing it. I encourage you, don't stop. Just continue to educate yourself as you go. Nothing is wrong with it. Farming is a good thing. It's a good way to learn. To plant a seed and watch it burst out of the ground, water it and nurture it and have it grow to perfection until it starts to deliver fruits. Exercising the greatness that it have inside of itself. Raising an animal from very small, raising some chicken, raising a goat kid. You know, it's a beautiful experience. What are you waiting on to live your life? You can live a good life too. You have a right to live. You have a right to enjoy this experience called a life. We all do. Where are you on that? How are you going through your days? What are you doing with your time? How's your time being spent on a daily basis? The rich and the poor is given the same 24 hours every day. 2 hands, 2 feet, a mouth and a brain. You can be a better version of yourself. You can be the best version of yourself. Right? So, do not leave out yourself when it comes on to living your dream. Right? So, there are great books inside of you. These are some ideas. There are great songs and poems living inside of you. There's greatness inside of you. And I want to encourage you that sometimes we need just a little motivation to get unstuck. Sometimes we have to come out of some clothes, come out of some environment in order to see ourselves, to see the direction where we are heading. Because sometimes we are heading into some direction that doesn't suit us, that doesn't fit us, that we sometimes don't even understand. And we need a little motivation to create a shift. Even in that same environment that you are, you can create a shift in your mind and start doing things differently. Cleaning is a good way to start. Be very clean with your surroundings. Reading is a very good way to start. Listen to some audiobooks, extract some ideas and use as a tool to add some meanings and value to your life. carry yourself clean, and every female carry themselves clean, and every female even know how to score themselves properly and carry themselves clean. So these are some good ways to start. Educate yourself and be clean. Keep your surrounding clean and your environment clean and your household clean, and wherever you are clean. Keep a good hygiene. And this is a good way to start, to take a leap, to see yourself, to believe in yourself, and to value yourself, and to develop yourself to a better expression of yourself. I know exactly what I am saying. I understand this. I understand life. And I am giving this unto you as a gift for the one who deserve it, for the one who need it the most. And if you know a friend and can tell a friend and can tell a friend and can tell a friend, or even if you can listen to this and educate yourself and talk to a friend and talk to someone, it's communication. We have to learn how to communicate and talk to each other. We are lack education, and that is one of the biggest problem that we are having in society. We are highly separated from educating ourselves. When we leave high school, we feel like, okay, that's it, learning come to an end. You just want to find a job where you can scrape a dollar and make some money. No. You are robbing yourself of an opportunity to live a good life. Here on earth, in this life, is a good place to live. Everything where you want there. House there, shoes there, clothes there. It's in the earth, it's in the trees. Furniture there, fridge there, man there, everything there. Here on earth in life. But you have to understand where you are and where you are supposed to be. What are the direction that you are heading into? Who's your mentor? Who's your motivator? Who's talking into your mind? Who's channel you in the direction that you're supposed to go? Is your man a good speaker? How well do you and your man or your husband, communicate? How well do you have a pillar conversation? How well do you have around the dinner table conversation? What are your conversation? What are you talking about? Is investment and finance involved? Because we cannot escape it. Finance is one of the major part of our lifestyle, and we have to learn how to manage ourselves, manage our time, and how to make money and how to manage money. You cannot escape it, because you cannot tell JPS no foolishness. You cannot go to the supermarket and tell them no foolishness. You cannot go to the part shop and tell them no foolishness. You can't go to the tire shop and tell them no foolishness. So where are you on executing the life that you want to live? Where do you start? Where do you start? I'm giving you a start right now. What's your next move? What's your next best move in developing yourself to a better woman, to a strong woman, to the woman that you deserve, to the woman that you see yourself? How do you see yourself, ladies? How do you represent your man? How do you carry yourself? What are you doing? How do you know? What do you use to survey or to see yourself and to know that, yes, I am in the right track, I am in the right lane, I am trying? How well do you understand this? A lot of us like to browse and browse and browse and searching for the bottom of social media. And we spend a lot of time talking garbage every day, wasting our 24 hours every day, robbing ourselves of an opportunity to live, to see ourselves, to value ourselves as individual. Because whether you believe it or not, it is individual work living a good life. It is individual work living your dream. It is individual work living your life. Ladies, it is individual work. Some ladies need to brush up in order to understand the pace and the level of which your man is moving, and if this man is a man that you can try with, if this man suits you, if not, you have to move on. Some people just don't fit some people, and you have to understand this. And until you understand this, then you can know how to make and how to create a shift. Because if you realize that you cannot have a good conversation, that means the communication, something is wrong in the line of communication. So if you realize that you have a man that you can't talk to, and the same thing goes for the men, if you realize that you have a woman who you can't talk to, then you have a problem. Communication is gold. Communication is key in any ship, any relationship, friendship, business, wife, husband, any communication, any ship, any medium of communication. Communication is gold. We have to can talk about things, explain things, respect things, understand things. That's how communication works. And communication is a good topic that we can study as well. Discipline is a good topic that we can study as well. Success is a good topic to study as well. Business is a good topic to study as well. The principles of business are some good things to know. Sometimes we just need a little motivation to get unstuck. How many people, how many ladies out there browsing through their cell phone 24/7, 24 hours a day, have their cell phones or their tablet or their laptop working for them? If you love your cell phone so much, your phone should be working for you. If this is where you invest your time, then you should let your time be meaningful and constructive to you, to develop you, to elevate you, to take you from where you are to a better expression of yourself. You have nothing to prove. You have nothing to lose. You have a life to live. Live your life, ladies. Live your best life. I am looking forward to see more ladies elevating themselves, carrying themselves good. Even though you dress up nice and you're clean and you're pretty and you look good on the streets, when you're at home, you can clean your place. You're not afraid for going to the bathroom. Clean your bathroom, go scour your bathroom and make your place stay fresh and clean so that you can inhale and keep a good hygiene. Because if your environment bad, then you can get sick. If you ensure your kitchen clean, if you ensure around your yard clean, if you ensure you clean. So sometimes we have to get out of some mindset and learn how to do some things with our hands and our feet and our brain. And if we construct the homes properly, the home is a good place to start educating the future, the next generation. From in the home, ladies have to educate themselves. The children that are going to school, they make a mistake and okay, you have 2 kids or 3 kids or 1 kid going to school. You can educate yourself through them, with them. Learn whatever they are learning. Yeah, learn with them. Listen to what the teacher said to them, or listen to them and learn. And start from there. Anywhere that there is a start, take it. You have nothing to prove. You have nothing to lose. You have your life to live. Everybody have to care themselves good. Every woman, it is your responsibility to challenge yourself. Every woman have a responsibility to take care of themselves, to carry yourself clean, to wash your body properly and carry yourself clean. It doesn't take a rocket science mind to know this or to understand this. You just need to take a leap. See things differently, think success, think good, think invest. If you're working for an organization, try to save 10% of what you make. And try to buy one blouse or one skirt here and there. Same thing of him and them. Every time you get a check, you try to buy one pants and one shirt and look good when time you go out. In order to feel good, you have to look good. In order to look good, you have to feel good. It doesn't take a rocket science mind to understand this. Ladies, this is a good way to go through life. If you cannot get it here, find somewhere where you can get it. Put one foot before the other and keep stepping in the name of life. I am depending on you. I am looking forward to see the ladies rising and building and standing up inside of oneself. Can you do that for me, ladies? Can't hear you. So leave it in the comment section and we will be in touch. In the meantime, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and we are in touch. See me there? All close me in a yard, close me in. I'm not afraid of dirt. I'm not afraid of jumping in a pig pen. I'm not afraid of tie out the goat. I'm not afraid of feed the foal. I'm not afraid of clean out the foal cup. But when me day in the streets, me saucy. Me swag different. Me stinking rich. Summer roll. Nice and clean. Because I know clean and I know if I carry myself clean. So when I'm done, I just get some bleach and some soap. And just wash down myself properly. And chew on my lotion and clean up my fingernail and clean up my toenail. And brush up my hair. And oil up my hair. With my organic olive oil. Something. And feel fresh and feel good and enjoy this experience called life. Why? Because me not have nothing to prove. Me not have nothing to lose. Me have my life to live. Les Brown spoke and changed my life. TD Jakes, Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, Miss Venice Parchment, Ron Muschette. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Miles Monroe, you name it. E.T. the rap artist, you name it. They spoke and changed my life. You, ladies, you can live a good life. You can enjoy this experience called life. You're not promised another life, So try to live your best life out of this life. I respect you. I'm looking forward for you to create a shift in your mind. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park. But I encourage you to do it anyhow. Do it for your best self. Do it for your best life. Do it for you. Do it for your child. Do it for your mother. Do it for your grandmother. Find somebody or someone, and it's best to find it for yourself, to do it, to live your best life. You can. It is possible. I want to say thank you so much for your participation. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much for your time. Please do take a leap. Thank you. Bye for now.